You're watching Nick Shell, and I guess this is a follow-up video to one that I made 8 years ago, Will I Go Bald, or How to Know If You're Gonna Go Bald. So yeah, here's the sequel. I'm age 42 now. This is the year 2024. And to answer the question, will you go bald? The answer basically is yes. You probably will, but that's not the real question. The real question is when. So ultimately, feel free to watch my other videos. I have my theories that I share on here. But ultimately, the main concept is, it's based on how much hair you still naturally have by age 35. So knowing that I'm age 42 now, this is where I'm at. I feel like my theory checked out. It's not to say that my hairline's not going back or that I'm not thinning on top a little bit each year. I am. And I notice it even if others can't see that. That's fine. But ultimately, it's a matter of at what point will you go bald. So that's why all my videos on here, my theories, watch the videos and the theories. But ultimately, I say you can't really know until you go into your age 35. And one of my theories is if you have a photo of yourself at age 1, you look at your hair then, and that's a good projection of you at age 35, because most of you are not close to the age 35 yet. But ultimately, as far as how to know if you will go bald, as I pointed out in my original video 8 years ago, that ultimately what I look for is little baby hairs along the hairline of where it would recede, anywhere around here. Well, I call them baby hairs. They're just shorter hairs that never seem to grow as long as the rest. Now here's the thing. I first noticed that when I was 20 years old. So that was 22 years ago. And I've still got this much hair. Now, I do have a receding hairline, and I do have thinning on top. It's not obvious, but that is something I have. But even that, as far as knowing, looking at baby hairs to know if you're gonna go bald, it's one way to have an idea. Maybe that you won't be David Schwimmer in your 50s and have absolutely no recession at all. But I really do feel that the best way to know if you're gonna go bald is to simply find a photo of yourself at age 1 and look at your hair. How's your hairline? Did you have solid hair on top, or were you bald at age 1? Specifically age 1. Now, you can look here on my channel and see that I have made a video, I think when I was 35, like 7 years ago, I show a picture of myself at age 1 compared to 35 to back up my theory. And I think for the fact that all these years later, it still seems to check out. Now, my hairline has gone back since age 35, and I have thinned a little bit more since then. But I'm not bald. And I think that is there to back up my theory. So again, it's just a theory, but I think it's worth pointing out, and I think it's worth looking into. So if you're wondering if you're gonna go bald, I think that's really the best way to start. And this channel is full of videos that talk more about that. I appreciate you being here. If you wanna see more videos like this, I will know that by how many views I get, how many likes I get, how many subscribers I get, and even super thanks. I don't know, that's a new thing. It's available too. I'm looking to see, do people want more content like this? Maybe I'll officially come out of retirement and do more videos like this based on the free market. Feel free to leave a comment. I may make a video about it, but don't ask me if you can send me a picture of yourself, because I'm not gonna look at it. I want you to be in charge. I want you to look at my theories here, study my theories, watch the videos on them, and determine for yourself. This is part of becoming a man for you, is to make that decision for yourself based on the theories that I presented to you. That's my gift to you. My gift is not me telling you if you're gonna go bald by you emailing me a picture of yourself. It's you listening and applying the information. That's what we do as men. Welcome to manhood. And if you're already here and you already knew that, I'm glad you're part of the club. Comments right here.